Yo, but
So
yo,
I was listening to some older songs last night. I actually didn't write down what album it's on, but I never heard this song before. Tuscan Rain with
let's
Desco,
go.
produced by DJ Aquatic.
Yeah, shouts to Aquatic. I've stayed at his crib in California. Really cool dude. You want to talk about an old school head, dog? He has like all the records from like '91. You know what I mean? Like records like he has like really Cali dude. You know, like Hella and all that stuff. And I've stayed with him a bunch of times when I went to Cali. Shouts to Aquatic. Wow, dog, that's a flashback. If you ask me, I might not even been able to remember who produced that. But yeah, Italian Job. That's a good one too with Ben. And
Well, what's up with
Moldy.
the Tuscan Rain? I don't. That's it.
What is it? Say it again.
That's
It's
how'd you?
more doubters. It's all more doubters overthinking.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying that's how'd you
How
link
to
up
come?
with this dude? Yeah.
Oh,
You even
Aquatic.
remember? It's probably 10 years ago, right?
No, more. Wow. How I originally met him. Okay. This is crazy. Okay, I was trying to get a show. And thank you for saying this, Doug. This. You just hit me with like that was awesome, dog. I haven't even thought about that. So this dude, I was trying to do a show in Long Beach. It was like my dream to do a show in California. This is like 2006 or 2007, and I was just contacting people off MySpace, just writing people. And I saw somebody had a show in Long Beach, and I'm like, yo, you are in California. I just wanted LA, that area, West Coast. And I contacted him, and Aquatic was mad cool, like hitting me up, hitting me back. I saw he DJ'd. I went out there, and I just kicked it with them. This is way back, and they came to my video for Backstabbers. So, and he's in the
Okay.
video too, you know. But yeah, that's it. I also met DC at that video too, when he had been supporting me online. DC, who produced Shine with Method Man. You know, he's the one who sent me the record to jump on with Method Man. Was DC. So plus, shout out to my man DC. You know,
So that was a big video, Backstabbers, because who did that video?
Zach Voyes. Zach Voides. Zach, I think that's how you pronounce it. Really good dude. He did No Money Down too. Rest in peace to Drew Garrity, who funded that for me to fly to California to shoot that video because it was the single off of Commonwealth Part 1, the CD, the Boston Commonwealth or Boston. I forget what the name of that was too, but it was a big project with a lot of Boston artists like Slane, myself.
Yeah. Commonwealth Records or something like that.
Commonwealth Records, but the project was the Boston Project. That's what it was. A Boston, yeah, might have been
Yeah, the Boston Project. Yeah.
like that, you know. But RIP to Drew Garrity. But Aquatic had originally helped me when I wanted to go to Cali to do a show. That's what it was. And then I stayed at his crib. And yeah, man, then he sent me that beat, and me and Desco did that at my crib back in the day, you know. So yeah, man, that's crazy. You caught me with that Aquatic one. I didn't even think of that. Shout out to Mayhem. Mayhem's in the building.
Well, we also figured that this would be one of many conversations because I mean, you and I can talk for.
Yeah,
we have talked for days.
It could just we have this. There's stories for everything, you know. But
How many straight days in Europe were we? 8 days, 9 days?
what do you mean, like with shows, or just how many days on tour?
Uh,
Oh, together.
yeah, together. Yeah. Probably.
I don't know. You were there with us a couple times, though. You were at Hip Hop Camp too, right?
Yeah. But Kemp, we were only there like 4 or 5 days. That wasn't too bad. But
Cool,
shout outs
but
to Meta P, Philly G, Rockwell Mayhem.
yeah, man. Thanks, May. Yeah, dude. It's yeah. Those tours, people don't realize I'm there for like 15 straight days before Core or Meta arrive, and then Meta's like, "Oh, I'm tired. Oh, it's the first day," and then I have like 10 more days left after that, and I've had like 4 straight shows in 4 straight days in 4 straight cities, you know, and everybody wants to come, but it's like hell on earth when you're there, and everybody knows that. They can attest for it.
Yeah. Oh well. I mean, I've got some stories written down if we want to go to them, but I mean, we could. I mean, just this whole Pete Rock and CL Smooth show, that was a story in itself. Going from Sweden to Finland to Sweden to Switzerland in a 24-hour period. That was pretty crazy.
You want me to be fucking how real and shit? this is like you guys want some fucking shit, and I never like this is like make myself look bad. I walked up to CL after the show. I'm like, yo, CL, good show. He just looked at me and turned the other way and stormed out the door. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Like, I'm just saying good show. But I didn't realize that him and Pete were not in the best of a relationship because you've been touring together for 30, 40 years. You know what I'm saying? So they had separate rooms, separate managers, separate like backstage, everything.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And then Pete was mad cool. I come up to Pete and he's like, shit, blah, blah, blah. Like, he's like, yo, take a picture. He takes a picture with me and him and he puts it on his IG, you know? I mean, it probably got flooded because he has like 400 pictures per day and videos and stuff like that of people getting attacked. But he, yeah, he was cool as day. And CL maybe was just stressed because it was the last day of tour with Pete, you know? But Meta knows. Meta actually was part of the reason because Meta went up there and was bigging up all my stuff. And then I think it was like a year later when Pete sent some records, you know. Daru Jones, his homie, his drummer is my dog. Me and Mayhem used to drive out to Pittsburgh for like $50 shows. You know what I'm saying? Like this was like 15 years ago, and we would go out there and just, you know what I'm saying, just to get more exposure. And he happened to be there. He wasn't throwing the show, you know. And Gene Stovall was on the show, and I just saw him in Cologne, Germany when we were there. He now lives there, you know? So it's a small world, man. When it comes to music, everybody's connected somehow. So that's why it's good to, like, maintain good relationships with everybody. Shout outs to my homie Rob, man. The Spit Club.
What up, Rob?
You know? So many people in here. Shout outs to, yo, who else?
PB Foul? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Shout outs to PB Foul.
Yeah, man.